Stacy.
And I'm Kayla. We're from Deadbolt, Bony Fiddle, Escape Rooms and Mysteries.
We're going to be doing your character drawing for your murder mystery, and the title is The Ravenwood Masquerade. And Kayla is going to be giving us a brief synopsis of the storyline.
Okay, the setting is in Bloodworth Falls. It's an isolated town plagued with scandals. The townsfolk bicker in the streets, and many believe the local government is corrupt. Nevertheless, the mayor is hosting a mysterious masquerade ball in the old Ravenwood castle. The tickets to the event have sold out in record time. The townspeople are curious to find out why the mayor would put effort into doing something positive in this hopeless town of gloom. Anticipation for the event hangs thickly in the air, and many are already hunting for the perfect mask. You are worried what will happen on this night when toxic people come together. You are alarmed as you didn't purchase your ticket. It was placed in your mailbox in an unmarked envelope. Somebody wants you there, but you don't know why. This is where your story begins.
We're going to begin by doing the characters for the women. Michelle, your character will be
Izzy Maroon, a lead makeup artist. Izzy is the eccentric makeup artist at Scioto Playhouse. She's also a weapon collector and loves to discuss the items in the collection, such as brass knuckles, chain whips, grappling hooks, and throwing star necklaces. It isn't a mystery why the actors who sit in Izzy's makeup chair never voice a complaint. Now, for Izzy, you want to dress in maroon burgundy attire of any kind, like a masquerade mask as a prop. Optional to have a makeup kit for touch-ups on people at the party.
No.
Now, Amy.
Amy, your character is Stephanie Silver. She is the production assistant for the Scioto Playhouse. The production assistant who reports to Case Chocolate are a teen that needs to be micromanaged. Anything that is brown can be your attire, or also your masquerade mask could also have some black in it for a prop. Becky.
Your character is Reese Cerulean. How do you say that?
Yeah, that's a hard one.
The wealthiest person in Bloodworth Falls. Congratulations. Reese is quite powerful as she owns most of the businesses and properties in town. Rumor has it that Reese's pile of gold come from frivolous lawsuits many years ago. Reese has a short fuse, and you don't want to light it, especially if you wish to avoid wasting countless hours of your life in a courtroom. You want to wear designer or expensive looking attire of any kind, a blue masquerade mask. You can bring along wads of money, real or fake, and have hanging out of your pockets. Brittany.
Sorry about our dogs. They're barking. Brittany, your character is Riley White. Riley White is the scandalous mayor of Bloodworth Falls. The mayor is no stranger to corruption, bribery, or blackmail, and has had a hand in many depraved matters. However, Riley is a hard worker and takes care of the primary needs of the people of Bloodworth Falls. Things are doom and gloom in the town, but nobody would dare run against Riley for mayor. Your suggested costume is something that's trendy yet conservative, white attire of any kind, and a white colored masquerade mask. Andrea.
Andrea, you are Macy Black. You are a member of a makeup team. Your makeup team is called Scioto Playhouse. You're an obedient, hard-working professional. Rumor has it you're scared to work for someone like Izzy Maroon. However, Finn Burgundy doesn't mind Izzy's oddities, as the makeup always gets done on time for the opening act and nobody ever complains. Your suggestion is a trendy maroon burgundy attire of any kind, same as a mask, and optional to have a makeup kit just like Izzy to touch up people at the party. Cassie.
Cassie, your character is Deadbolt Cyan. Deadbolt Cyan is the EDM producer. This is also a DJ. DB Cyan is a rising star and electronic dance music producer. Deadbolt is famous in the underground music scene and has recently gained recognition for receiving a Grammy Award for his hit song, I'm Lucky. People say everything Deadbolt touches turns to gold. It would be wise to stay in this DJ shadows if you are seeking fame and fortune, and there's plenty to go around. For your costume, you're supposed to wear something that's trendy yet conservative, turquoise or green, and also the mask can also be green or turquoise. Kelly.
Kelly, you are Wolf Indigo. You're the butler of Reese Cerulean. You're the sarcastic butler of the town tycoon. Rumor has it that Wolf's current position is a byproduct of a frivolous lawsuit. Many have tried to validate this rumor, but all have failed. One thing is for certain, Wolf is as miserable as Reese's servant. Wolf is miserable as Reese's servant, and that is not disputed. You're supposed to wear a trendy yet conservative indigo dark purple attire, and also an indigo dark collared purple mask. Tongue-tied.
Yeah, I know, it is there.
Christy.
Christy, your character is Drew Golden. You are a stagehand for the Moonshadow Playhouse. Drew has been desperately trying to break into stage acting, but Finn Burgundy won't hear of it, and there's not another playhouse in town. Drew sometimes takes out her frustrations on the cast members of the theater. You can wear something that is trendy yet conservative, that is gold or yellow, as well as your mask being gold or yellow. Teresa.
Teresa, you are Pram Peach, costume designer. You're the flamboyant costume designer for Moonshadow Playhouse. Pram aspires to be more than a theater costume designer and has sent the latest Pram fashions to hand-picked celebrities. Pram hopes to see the pieces walk down the red carpet one day soon. Pram's been frustrated lately that a big break hasn't happened yet. You should wear orange or peach attire of any kind and an orange or peach mask. Jessica.
Jessica, your character is Madison Scarlett, federal agent. Madison Scarlett is a femme fatale federal agent. She often leaves her hometown of Bloodsworth Falls to travel to foreign lands on secret missions. The secret agent's difficult to be around, but impossible to tell if she's working on a mission or enjoying her time away from the agency. Watch what you say around this undercover snoop. For your costume, you can wear a red evening gown or anything red, as well as your mask being red, and it also says that you can optionally have a toy gun strapped to a garter. Paige.
Paige, you are Carrie Coral, an ancient artifacts dealer. You're the eccentric ancient artifacts dealer from England, so you have to talk with an accent. Carrie travels to remote spots around the globe to find exotic items and sell them at local auctions. Due to worldly travels, Carrie knows a bit about everything. Carrie has recently moved to Bloodworth Falls and is not afraid to say it was a big mistake. You should dress trendy yet conservative in a coral salmon attire of any kind, and also a coral salmon mask. Sandy.
Sandy, your character is Avery Lemon. Avery Lemon is a scuba instructor. and that Avery is very helpful and joyful to be around. Unfortunately, cruel people often take advantage of Avery's gentle personality, and Avery often ends up on the wrong side of things. Nonetheless, everybody loves to be around Avery's smile, and it is contagious. You can wear anything that is trendy in yellow, or anything that's trimmed in yellow, as well as your mask being the same color. Carlisa?
You are Bryn Mint, cosmetic surgeon. Dr. Bryn Mint is the outrageous plastic surgeon for Bloodworth Falls. Bryn will give you a free treatment plan for your face without a request for one. This can be off-putting to most people, so this doc doesn't have many true friends. Nevertheless, Dr. Mint's appointment book is filled for months in advance. You should wear a trendy yet conservative mint-collared attire of any kind, mint-trimmed or collared masquerade mask as a prop. Joy.
Joy, your character is Omari Black. Omari is a hit morning radio host, also a great friend to have and a horrible enemy to make. Omari has the attention of the morning commuters and can make or break a person in the town of Bloodworth Falls. Omari can be shady at times and is known to accept bribes for radio spots. Your costume can be trendy and black in attire, and also any kind of black colored mask. Danielle.
Cass Chocolate, the lead production assistant. Cass Chocolate is an insomnia-driven workaholic. Cass typically has dark circles under her eyes from a lack of sleep, but is mentally sharp as a tack. Cass and crew assist everybody at the Moonshadow Playhouse and ensure everything runs smoothly during performances. You should wear brown attire of any kind, brown or brown-trimmed mask. Dark circles may be drawn under your eyes as an optional effect for when you remove your mask. Tara.
Tara, your character is Peyton Pewter. Peyton Pewter founded the company Nerd Squadron, which is a traveling tech business. Peyton services most of the business networks in Bloodworth Falls and has recently started making house calls to private residents. Peyton is wired into the town and seems to know a bit about everyone's business. It says for your costume to wear nerdy shades of gray attire of any kind, and also your mask to be gray. And Kayla.
Your character is Lou Violet. She's a magician. She's a paranoid magician. Lou performs weekly at the Moonshadow Playhouse and constantly dribbles about conspiracy theory nonsense. Lou is a talented musician with a great team of assistants. Lou has an amazing magic show, but is exhausting to be around. You should wear glitzy purple attire of any kind or a black tuxedo with a top hat. Any magician wear. Purple masquerade mask. Also have a magic wand and a bag of tricks to perform for other guests.
Okay, now we will start drawing for the men's characters.
Steve. That was very redneck.
Steve, your character is Brad Olive. He is a stage actor. His charismatic stage presence at the Moonshadow Playhouse is nothing to be put down against by. Brad is a tad bit narcissistic and knows he is shamefully good looking and can get whatever he wants out of women. Brad has been the lead actor in the theater for many years and is looking for his big break in Hollywood. For your costume, you're supposed to wear something that is olive green. You're also supposed to carry a Sharpie marker for autographs if necessary. Daniel.
John Doe. Nobody knows who this person is at the Masquerade Ball. Everybody agrees that this person is certainly up to no good. You should wear a solid collar of your choice, full face mask, and a hoodie to hide your hair. Try to appear like no one knows who you are, and like you're flying under the radar. Wear some baggy clothing, anything to look inconspicuous.
Tom, your character is Freddie Fuchsia. Freddie Fuchsia is a cynical horse jockey of the infamous racehorse Dark Sales. Freddie does whatever it takes to win races and will stop at nothing to get in the winner's circle. Other jockeys think Freddie has trained Dark Sales to bite competitors during races, but nobody has been able to prove Freddie had anything to do with his ill-mannered behavior. Your attire for your costume is fuchsia, bright pink attire of any kind, or trimmed in pink, as well as your mask. Tim,
you are David Copper, the magician's assistant, who is Lou Violet. Lou Violet's assistants are the best in the entertainment business, an attractive bunch with great performing skills. They often complain about how difficult it is to work for Lou. There are rumors going around that they are seeking employment elsewhere. You should also wear glitzy purple attire of any kind, black tuxedo, purple mask, and have a magic wand and a little bag to do some tricks.
no, it's your
Go
turn.
ahead, Adam.
Adam, your character is Gary Gray. Gary Gray is a deceitful mechanic at Gray's Auto Shop in Bloodworth Falls. Gary's a skilled mechanic, but many people believe he adds charges for unnecessary parts and labor after repairing a vehicle. He's the best mechanic in town, so what can anybody do about that? Your attire should be gray as well as your mask. Bill.
You are Logan Plum, the electrician. Logan Plum is the antisocial electrician in Bloodworth Falls. Not one for good conversation, this blue-collar worker despises people in general. However, Logan's an excellent electrician and happens to be the only one in town. As long as you leave Logan alone, you will have his peace. You should wear a non-stylish purple or plum attire of any kind, and a masquerade mask as well. Nate.
Your character is Finn Burgundy. Finn Burgundy is the brazen leader of the Moon Shadow Playhouse. Finn prefers to produce dark-themed plays for the theater and is a demanding director. Finn will get what he wants at all costs, so stay out of Finn's crosshairs if you are into self-preservation. You should wear something that is burgundy as well as your mask being burgundy.
Last one.
Chad,
you are Ashton Jade, CBC News reporter. Ashton Jade is a gregarious news reporter for CBC News. Ashton is currently doing whatever it takes to secure the vacant anchor position at the television station. Therefore, if you have newsworthy secrets, stay clear of Ashton. You should wear conservative green attire of any kind, a green masquerade mask as a prop. Bring along a notepad to take notes as necessary.
I'm going to be sending this list to Teresa through email also, so she will be able to print this out if anybody missed what their character was supposed to wear during the video.
And notice all the characters' names have collars in them, so you should wear those collars. But the suggestions are just that, suggestions. Do whatever you want. Become your character. I mean,
yeah, just have fun
make
with
it fun.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
we're looking forward to seeing you.
Thank you.